You killed my sister. You tried to kill me. And Sam. I used to want to know why, but it doesn't matter anymore, Logan. Because now you're gonna pay. Logan. What kind of person does what you do? Strangles women. Chases them into traffic so they could get hit and run and die. I wish you would wake up. Just for 1 second. So you could see me standing here, this cord in my hands. So you could know that your air supply is about to be cut off. And you're gonna choke to death and die. Just like you tried to do to me. I wish you would wake up. Just so you could know you're gonna die. And you could feel helpless. Like you did to Georgie.
You were supposed to be watching, Maxie.
No one watches the wounded blonde one when she's in her retributive state of thinking, not even the jackal.
You know, Jughead, you might want to get off the computer because you just talk gibberish.
You and Maxie have approached this like some mystery board game. She needed more time with Laney, more time to rest. You know, she didn't allow herself enough time to get over Coop's death before she jumped into this obsession.
Okay, but it was in that driven state that we uncovered the real killer.
And whatever else you've helped my daughter feel driven to do tonight.
Relax, it's for the lamb. Not that I didn't pull that out. Not that I wasn't looking for something a little more destructive. It's just when I did, the charm on my bracelet that Coop gave me made a little noise, and I could just feel him telling me not to do this to myself. So I didn't.
I shall endeavor to...
You don't endeavor, do. Is he okay?
I guess so, and when he wakes up, I'll let you know. I know you got a lot of questions. As do I.
The city shone like a sea of jewels behind her. Ah, but she was the only hot piece of ice in the picture. A lot of mugs had already been played patsy for those pins of hers, and I'd be no exception. Just another peeper low enough on cabbage to want to dry her crocodile tears. Something about her made me feel hinky. I figured we'd go to some hash house, put spoiled milk in our coffee, and I could watch her lips move. I'd make her say my name and pretend it was enough. All the while knowing that trying to get a dame like this to love you was just another trip for biscuits. No matter how she tried to sweet-talk me.
God, stop sneaking up on me, Spinelli.
Your father asked me to watch you.
I'm fine.
If I may be so bold, you don't seem fine. At all. Which is puzzling to me because, for all intents and purposes, the case of the text message killer is closed. You and your friend Fair Samantha are safe, and generous Georgie's death will finally have some closure.
But I have no Coop. And none of us have Georgie. None of this ended exactly the way I thought it was going to, that's all. I thought maybe a piece of me would feel good. But it didn't. And I know that I should feel safe, but I'm afraid.
Do you know of what?
No. And I think that's what scares me the most.